Hi everyone, and welcome to Elite Redux, a ROM hack where Pokemon have 4 abilities. In this playthrough, we're looking to solo every boss fight in the game, and today we're going up against Maxie, and I'm hoping we get Flannery as well, so we can get our 4th gym badge. And yeah, basically if you want to skip to any of these battles, feel free to use the timestamps in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get into it. So for the first fight, we are using Garchomp, and it's pretty simple. We have Dragon Dance and we sweep. So our abilities are Keen Edge, boosts slashing move by 30%, Hyper Aggressive, which is Parental Bond, Speed Force, contact moves use 20% of its speed stat additionally, and Rough Skin is whatever, it doesn't really matter in this fight. But yeah, so we get tons of damage multipliers, and Dragon Claw is Keen Edge boosted, and so is Sacred Sword. High Horsepower is not, but it's still Speed Force boosted. And yeah, basically Dragon Claw is for everything, High Horsepower is for the camera up, and Sacred Sword is for the Brute Bonnet, which... yeah, and then Hyper Aggressive is really clutch because there's 2 Focus Ashes, there's one on Lycanroc and Brute Bonnet, so we'll get to KO them through that. And last but not least, the EV spread, we are max speed Jolly because we're going to get to +1 speed, but the Hydreigon has a Choice Scarf and it has 98 base speed. So I mean, technically I could have reduced it a little bit to put into bulk, but we don't really need it. So I basically was like, we need to be Jolly with a lot of speed, so let's just go max speed, max attack, and then the rest into defense, but that doesn't even matter because we basically won't take damage in this fight. The only thing that will damage us is the Crobat, which has Super Fang, but like no matter how much bulk we put into our Garchomp, Super Fang is always going to do exactly half of to us. So yeah. Ooh, the music. But yeah, so we just set up Dragon Dance and Sweep. That's basically the whole fight. It's very simple. Garchomp is really broken in this game. So yeah, Scare goes off, but we are physical, so it doesn't matter. And Dragon Dance. Oh, and the thing I failed to mention is that we're holding Leftovers. And that's because the Lycanroc has an ability called Opportunist, which if you're at half HP or below, moves get +1 priority. So yeah, we need to be above half so that we make sure we move before the Lycanroc. Okay, Dragon Dance is set up. Dragon Claw KOs this. Yeah, these health bars are going to move very fast. It's pretty insane, like Speed Force, like you'll get like your attack boost from the Dragon Dance, and you'll get an even further attack boost just through getting your speed up. But yeah, okay, we just Dragon Clawed this. It should KO pretty easily. I love how much... or how easier it is to play around like Focus Ashes in this game compared to Radical Red. It just makes sweeping a lot easier. And yeah, it's like it just lets you use more Mons, I think. Okay, this we can Dragon Claw since we're faster, even though it has a Choice Scarf. But yeah, Garchomp is so broken, it's so cool. One thing I really love about Elite Redux is like the fact that really weak or like not as strong Mons get buffed pretty significantly, but it's really cool to see like already broken Mons get even more broken. Okay, we just high horsepower here, we're faster since Opportunist is not in effect, and we hit through the Focus Ash. And yeah, I think Garchomp has a Mega in this game actually. And one cool feature that you can do, I don't know if it's like a new thing for this version, but I think it is. At the start of the game, I picked an option where if you have a Mega evolution, it's like a permanent evolution, and like your Pokemon can hold an item as well, which I think is really sick. Okay, high horsepower will KO this. Yep, pretty easily. This thing was really annoying though. It has stamina, and at first I was trying to get around Focus Ashes with like multi-hit moves, and it kept getting stamina boost, and it was just like unkillable. Okay, here we just Sacred Sword. It'll go through Focus Ash as well. Yeah, and that's the fight. Maxie defeated. And this is huge because we have access to really good encounters. Like we get the biggest one I think is Como. Although I think it might not have Clangorous Soul in this game. or like yeah, the one that boosts all your stats, but it's still really strong and it has good abilities. And then we get I think Arcanine-H for Rigorath, which is kind of busted in this game. And I'm missing one mon. Oh, we're getting Gliscor as well. So there's lots of good mons we're getting. That could be good for the solos. So yeah, I'm going to cut to whatever fight is next. I believe it might be Flannery, but we might have more Magma Grunts to do. So yeah, I'll see. So be right back. Okay, so we are doing Flannery next. And for this fight, it's very simple. We are using Arcanine. We finally got access to it after beating the Team Magma leader. And this thing is busted in this game because it got Omega buffed. It's 120 speed instead of, I believe the normal base is 90. And then it has 130 attack instead of 115 attack. So yeah, it's much stronger and much faster. And yeah, for the abilities, we have Mineralize. Normal moves become Rock and get a 10% boost. We have Reckless, Violent Rush, and Predator. And yeah, we have Life Orb, sorry, not Terra Rock. Life Orb, Rock type, Extreme Speed. And yeah, on the first turn, we set up Agility in front of the Volcarona as the Quiver dances. And then we can KO with everything with Body Slam and Extreme Speed for pretty much... Actually, I don't even know if we click Extreme Speed. I'm not sure. We might just Body Slam the whole way through. So yeah, let's get into it. And yeah, I did this... I'm recording this right now. It's Monday. And I tested this fight on Friday. So it's been a few days. But I think... Yeah, I think we just Agility and Body Slam everything. Okay, so Volcarona is really cool in this game. It has Drought, so yeah, it sets up that, and it gets like an ability that boosts its high stat. So we just Agility. It should Quiver Dance, because it doesn't KO us with anything, because we 4 times resist fire moves. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. And now we just get to Body Slam. Body Slam is, I think, is like the strongest move. Like, I was hoping we get Return, but we don't. And then we get like Double Edge and stuff, but I don't want to take all that recoil. Because we have a Reckless instead of Rockhead, but we do have Rockhead. But it's just like we wanted to get the Extreme Speed instead of that. But yeah, anyways, we KO the Volcarona even though it has a Charity Berry because it's still 4 times weak at the end of the day. We are hurt by Life Orb, but it's okay. Like we don't care about taking Life Orb chip that much because every time we get a KO, we're gonna heal back. Okay, so this thing comes in, we just Body Slam. Yeah, it doesn't even protect to get the orb activated. So if we heal back and then we take Life Orb. So yeah, at first I had just a Hearthstone, but I missed the KO on the Infernape, and I was like, okay, I need Life Orb, and I was like, you know, it's fine if we go Life Orb because of the Predator ability. Just this thing doesn't have priority, right? Dazzling. So we can't even Extreme Speed it because it has Dazzling, so yeah. Let's Body Slam. Okay, what's next? Infernape? Yeah, okay. This is gonna Mega, I think, and the Mega looks sick. All the Sinnoh Megas are insane. And I'm pretty... I'm doing a randomizer run as well, Mono Steel, which I might stream on the weekend or something, but I have a Water Bubble Mega Empoleon, which is pretty insane. This, I believe we Body Slam as well, because we don't die to like Mach Punch or anything, right? Mach Punch is a 2-hit KO. So yeah, we're good. We're good to Body Slam. I don't know why I'm packing Extreme Speed. Do I ever click it? I don't remember. But yeah, look at that sprite. It is fucking sick. I don't remember what its ability is. I should check, actually. But yeah, I love the Sinnoh starters since Diamond was my first game. Skeledirge goes down to Body Slam as well. Oh, what? Wait. Oh my god. What's the roll on that? Are you kidding? It must be like, you know, 90 something %. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll be right back with the second attempt. Ah, too bad. Okay, back with the second attempt. We're up against the Skeledirge, and I will look at the calc this time. Yeah, body slam 93 to 100. That's what I figured. So yes, it's a really high chance. And then just for fun, let's check Mega Infernape's ability. Oh, it's Equinox. Boost attack or special attack to match the higher value. So you can go like mixed attacker. And yeah, it has Limber, which is whatever. Adrenaline Rush is insanely cool. And Hellblaze ups fire moves by 30%. Yeah, nice. Really fun mon. Okay. I think Extreme Speed is for the... for this thing, for the Scovillain. Because it has Chlorophyll. Oh, but we set up Agility, so we're still faster. I don't know. Yeah, we don't need Extreme Speed. But it is nice to have, just in case, I guess. So we just hope for the roll this time. Let's do it. Nice, we get it. Okay. Sweet. And yeah, I'll just make sure we're faster than the Scovillain, but we're at +2 speed, so... And, like, Chlorophyll in this game is only 1.5 times. This thing is 228, and we are 308. Okay, so we're faster. And it doesn't have priority, right? Solar Beam, Grove, Giga Drain. Okay, yeah. We're good. Body Slam. Oh, unless it's Focus Sash? It is, right? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, so we literally Agility and Body Slam the whole way through the gym because she doesn't have a Rock Resist. At least her whole team's not weak to Rock. She has an Infernape, but it's way too frail to take a Life Orb Body Slam that's Mineralized boosted. And yeah, now we have more levels, which is good. And we get a Volcarona, which could be good. But yeah, I think the next fight I want to do is not a required fight, but it's actually a fight where you can get a Milotic as the prize. And Milotic in this game is ultra busted, so I think I'll cut to that. Okay, so I know I just said we would do the Milotic fight, but I actually want the Mega Bracelet first. Because for that fight, I'm thinking of using Mega Empoleon. So yeah, we have to do Norman first. Or technically, we could do the Milotic battle now that we just got the Mega Bracelet. But I figured like I'm already like here in front of Norman, I might as well do that this fight. So yeah, for Norman, we are using Annihilape. Ghost Fighting is kind of insane into a normal type gym. And yeah, we have, importantly, we have Hyper Aggressive, so our moves hit twice. And that's going to be important because the Hisuian Zoroark has a Focus Sash. And then we have Iron Fist to boost our Drain Punches. The other two abilities, Vital Spirit, Vengeful Spirit, they don't really do anything for this fight. But yeah, that's okay. So yeah, in terms of moveset, we have Agility to boost our speed, Drain Punch for everything, Low Kick for the Ursaluna, and then Frustration is for the Hisuian Zoroark, like I said. So, in terms of the EVs, we have enough speed to outspeed the Choice Scarf Porygon Z. Then I went max defense for the Mega Kangaskhan, not the Mega Kangaskhan, just the normal Kangaskhan, but it is pretty scary with Guts. So I want some defense investment for that because it also has Scrappy, so it can hit us with its normal type moves. And then I also got the last possible bump in attack once you get max defense, and the rest is put into HP. And yeah, we're running Covert Cloak, and that's because Covert Cloak will stop Fake Out from flinching us because Covert Cloak prevents secondary effects. So that's going to be really important because we need to get an Agility on the first turn. Like, if we get Faked Out, we flinch, and then the Kangaskhan gets its Flame Orb activated, like, we're in a lot of trouble because it does too much damage to us. So yeah, it goes for Fake Out, which is fine. We won't flinch, and we'll go for Agility. And now we're faster than everything. So we can just Drain Punch this for the KO. But yeah, I love Annihilape. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. I think it's top 5. I don't remember exactly what my list is. But yeah, getting to feature it is so cool. I just wish it had better innates, like Vengeful Spirit, I think is what it was called, and then Vital Spirit. Like, they're useful, don't get me wrong, but they're not like insane or anything. But hyper aggressive Iron Fist is already a cool combo, so I'll take it. Okay, we're faster than this. Like I said, we EV'd for this. So we just outspeed a Drain Punch. Okay, I think next is the Zoroark. But we can check. So let's see, info. Yeah, it is Zoroark. Okay. So we just go for Frustration here, which is a dark type move in this game. Okay, it hangs on with the Sash, but we have Hyper Aggressive, which we've used quite a lot already, I think. Okay, Ursaluna, I think Low Kick is a roll, but let's check. Oh, there's no calc for Low Kick. Oh, that's so weird. Well, let's just hope it KOs. It is 120 base power. Oh, it just protects. Well, we'll have to wait one turn to find out. But yeah, Ursaluna is super heavy. Oh, it doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Yeah, it barely hangs on. Okay. Well, we should live an Earthquake. We might not have lived in Headlong Rush, but thankfully it doesn't have that. Okay, it dies to burn. Okay, we should be in the clear. Okay, 2 more Pokemon. Slacking is a Mega, and it's the Mega is normal Ice. So yeah, we just get to KO that pretty easily, and we can get to heal back as well. I guess we could Low Kick. This thing's probably pretty heavy. It's probably max power on Low Kick, but Drain Punch is enough to take it out anyways. Wait, this is a cool sprite. Ice Monkey. I want to check what its ability is. Actually, I don't know. Okay, Mouse holds last. We outspeed, and we'll KO. Yeah, let's check. Slacking. Unaware. Super Strain. KOs lower attack by 1. Oh, wait, that sucks. Rock moves become ice. No recharge after a KO is kind of sick. Okay, this thing's not as cool as I thought it was. Okay, Drain Punch. I think one of my favorite Pokemon is the Dialga Origin form. It has like basically Magic Guard with Steel Beam and Mega Launcher, and Steel Beam is a Mega Launcher boosted. So it hits crazy hard with that. And it's faster in this game. I think it's 110 speed instead of what, like 90? No, is Primal Dialga 90? I don't know. Okay, so we'll get a Kangaskhan as a gift. I don't think we'll use it. Yeah, and I think I want to do I want to get the Empoleon Mega Stone as well as like the other 2 Sinnoh starters, so we have to do a fight for that. And it looks really tough actually, so I don't know how I'm going to beat it, but I'll just get to that. Okay, we're ready to get these Mega Stones. So yeah, we're facing the 3 Sinnoh starters, and for this fight we're using Hatterene, and that's because of a couple of reasons. The first one is hyper aggressive, so it'll hit around the Focus Sash on the Infernape, and then it also sets up Trick Room on entry for 3 turns, so we get to outspeed the Infernape and the Empoleon. And yeah, for the Infernape we have Psyshock, and then we have Charge Beam, which will give us +2 special attack into Hidden Power for the Empoleon, and we'll tank a Hydro Pump. And then we have Aurora Beam for the Torterra, and Trick Room will expire at that point, but it's fine because Torterra has an ability that always makes it move last, so we'll get to KO with Aurora Beam, which is 4 times super effective. And then we have Expert Belt to boost our damage, and then just max HP, max special attack, pretty standard. Okay, let's get into it. But yeah, hyper aggressive is like the MVP of this episode. It's just way too strong of an ability. Okay, Trick Room is set up. We Psyshock. And yeah, I'm glad I remembered about like this ability, and I'm really excited to show it off because it's really cool. I think it would make it competitive a lot more interesting if that was a real ability, especially in doubles, like setting up Trick Room on entry. But I think it probably would be too OP. Okay, Empoleon, we Charge Beam first, tank a Hydro Pump as long as it doesn't crit. Fingers crossed. That is decent damage, and yeah, Charge Beam is guaranteed special attack raise in this game, which I think is a nice change. Okay, Hydro Pump, let's tank it. This has no guard, so it always connects. We get crit. I spoke it into existence. Low-key, it's my fault. Okay. Okay, we are back. Second attempt. And yeah, Empoleon looks really sick. Okay, let's just hope we don't get crit a second time in a row, which has happened to me definitely in Radical Red. So Hydro Pump is always going to connect, like I said, has no guard. Thankfully, there's no secondary effect on this. Okay, good. Yeah, we take it. Okay, now we're at +2, so hidden power super kills. Yep. Just the dimensions return to normal, but it's totally fine because this beast has an ability called Atlas. And I can show you guys. Sets gravity on entry for 8 turns. User moves last. So, yeah, we're chilling. We Aurora Beam. And that picks up the KO. It's funny because like this battle is just 3 Pokemon, but like because it's 3 megas that are like ultra tanky and stuff. Like, well, like Infernape's not tanky, but the other 2 are. It's really scary. Infernape, Torterra, and Empoleon. Let's go. And yeah, we definitely have time this episode to do more fights, so I think I'm gonna do the Milotic one. Okay, last fight of the day. We're hoping to get Milotic. And yeah, this fight is really tricky. Like, this person's team is super tanky, but that's why we're using Empoleon. Because it has Impenetrable, so it takes no indirect damage, which is huge against the Shuckle lead. Because Shuckle has Toxic and Infestation. We're obviously Steel type, so we can't get Toxic, but Infestation would chip us down quite a bit. And it takes forever to get rid of the Shuckle, even with super effective water moves. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, we have Riptide ups water move by 30%, which is great. And Antarctic Bird ups ice and flying moves by 30, which is really useful into like the Milotic. And then the Superior. And then blocks critical hits, also huge since we just saw the Hatterene get crit. That was really annoying. And takes 20% less damage. So yeah, this thing is kind of tanky. And we have Scald, Hydro Pump, and Freeze Dry, Roost. I don't know if this is the optimal moveset. We might be able to drop Hydro Pump for Yawn, but I'm thinking Hydro Pump might be useful with like the extra base power to take out certain threats. And yeah, then we have Roost, which is going to be essential in making sure we can survive the battle. And then we're just max HP, almost max special attack, and the speed is to outspeed the Seviper after it goes for an attack. And yeah, that's the game plan. We're holding a leftovers just for longevity. Let's hope this goes well. But yeah, I think Shuckle has like Sticky Web, Stealth Rock, Toxic, Infestation. Oh no, actually she has Protect. I don't know which of the hazards it drops for that, but yeah. So we just Scald this and hopefully get a burn. It goes for Protect, which is fine, whatever. Let's get this burn. 30% chance. Come on, Empoleon. Yes, we get a burn. Huge. Is gonna significantly speed up the process. We just keep Scalding. We don't want to miss Hydro Pump. And we have a lot of PP on Scald. And yeah, not being able to recover with this leftovers, like while protecting, is huge. But yeah, this thing has solid rock and battle armor, so it has a decent amount of multipliers going its way. And it's obviously like the tankiest thing ever anyways. Okay, Infestation does no damage. We heal all of it back, and we don't take like the chip damage at the end of the turn. This is probably going to protect, but like I have 20 PP, so I think I should be fine. Oh, it doesn't protect. Nice. Doesn't get taken out though, which is annoying. But Bird Chip will take it out. Because it goes before leftovers or after? Let's see. Okay, it goes after. Too bad. Okay, I'll just freeze dry because we have the most PP on that. Okay, let's see what comes in. So Viper. So I think this thing has priority. Let me just double check. I think it does. Coil Up. Biting moves have +1 priority the first time they are used. So even though I EV to outspeed this, it won't. I mean, it does matter actually because Scald is a guaranteed 2-hit. Hydro is guaranteed 1, but I don't want to miss, so I'm going to Scald twice. Hopefully we don't get parried. Okay, no para. I was like, man, I just spoke into existence again, but no, it's fine. Leftovers is clutch. And now we outspeed and we can Scald. We'll get another round of leftovers. Let's see. Earthworm. Okay, we roost on this 100%. It has body press, which is really threatening, but it is what it is. Almost back to full. Body press. And now I think I just Scald. Yeah, Scald is a guaranteed 1-hit because Earthworm has really bad special defense. And we should be healthy enough, I think. And we have lots of roost for the Milotic, which is like, the Milotic is impossible to break through. Okay, Serperior Leaf Storm is scary, but we freeze dry it for the KO. Oof. That was a lot of damage. But it's not resisted, to be fair, since we're part water. Yeah, freeze dry takes it out because this is Grass Dragon. And we also have our nice little ability that boosts ice type moves. Okay, the Dunsparce. We have to roost again. We wall this basically, so it has Boom Burst and Ancient Power. But Ancient Power, Serene Grace would be really bad. But it goes for Boom Burst. Okay, nice. I don't see a reason not to roost again. It's just goes for Boom Burst. Boom Burst has no secondary effect, so looks like a higher roll than the last one. Okay, let's check the Calyx. Ooh, okay. I think we Scald into Hydro Pump. Or it depends on the roll that we get on this Scald. Yeah, so we have to Hydro Pump now. But the Burn is huge. Tipping Point, raise its special attack. That's really annoying. I gotta say that's really annoying. Looks like we have to hit a Hydro Pump now. Because yeah, this has leftovers, so Burn doesn't matter actually. I mean, let's see. Scald, guaranteed 2-hit. Okay. Come on, Empoleon. Come on, come on. Nice. Oof. We'll get more lefties. And Milotic. I think we freeze dry because we don't take much damage from this, and I want to start chipping it right away. And also freeze dry can get a frostbite, which halves special attack, so let's go for that. Looks sick. I think it's the same design from like Inclement Emerald and stuff though. I don't know which game came first, but okay, frostbite. No, Moonblast. Don't drop my special attack, please. Nice. That's really lucky so far. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys. This has Regenerator, which you can change. I think I don't remember what the others are, but they're pretty good still. But yeah, Prism Scales weaken special attacks by 30, adaptability, and self-sufficient. So like this is pretty insane on Water Fairy typing as well. And 155 special defense, 130 special attack, 109 defense. Like, yeah, this is why I want this Pokemon. Okay, freeze dry again. Hopefully we get the frostbite. Come on. No frostbite. Okay, no special attack drop. Nice. Does Moonblast not drop special attack in this game? It's 30% chance. Okay, we can't get crit, so we're safe to freeze dry again. And fish for the frostbite. Frostbite would be huge because it would negate leftovers recovery as well. Okay, Moonblast. Man, this is really annoying. We're faster, so we can keep freeze drying. Yeah, this is so annoying. I'm sorry you guys have to sit through this. But this thing is way too tanky. I guess maybe the play was to run Toxic over Hydro Pump, but we didn't need Hydro Pump for like the Dunsparce and stuff. Okay, I think I roost now. We're bound to get a crit eventually too. And I'm starting to get convinced that Moonblast can't drop special attack. Yeah, there's no way. Like, it's gone so many times already. I can check after this though. Come on, get a frostbite. Okay, I don't think it matters. I think the next freeze dry takes it out. Or maybe not, because of self-sufficient. Okay, nice. Man, what a pain. This is way too tanky. You obviously want to hit it on the physical side, but like, I feel like you wanted like Empoleon for the other members. See, we get a Milotic, which is so good. Let's see. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's go form change, Mega. So yeah, Sea Guardian is... Okay, yeah, Sea Guardian is not very good because it only works when it rains. But multi-scale is going to be really good if we want to set up Calm Mind or like do other stuff. I don't know if it can boost its speed, unfortunately, but maybe with Dragon Dance. But yeah, it's still a really strong mon, so hopefully it'll come in clutch on some runs. Oh, and before I forget, I did want to check the chance for Moonblast to drop special attack. And yeah, it looks like it's still a 30% chance to lower the foe's special attack, so we just got really lucky. And to be fair though, we also have Freeze Dry, which is a... Oh, it's just 10% Frostbite. Okay, never mind. So yeah, we got so lucky. Oh my god. I think maybe the play was to do something like this, where you go for Toxic onto the Hydro Pump slot, and then Surf on the Scald slot. And then maybe the idea would be that, like, we saw that Scald into the Dunsparce like barely prevented the 2-hit KO. Like, it was really close, but it wasn't quite there. So maybe with Surf into Surf, that could KO. Because the Scald Burn only came up clutch on the Shuckle, but I think you can still, like, if you have Toxic, you can Toxic the Shuckle, right? So I think, like, if you guys want to try this fight and you want to solo it or whatever, like, I think go with this moveset for sure. I think it'll work better. And with that, I'm going to have to end it for the episode. If you guys enjoyed the battles at any point in time, please consider subscribing to the channel or leaving a comment. It would really help out a ton. And I'll see you for the next episode. Bye.